Hi guys, and happy Valentine's Day. I am such a sucker for Valentine's Day. One, I love candy, and two, I've always thought Valentine's Day is just so much fun. Even if you're not dating someone, I still think Valentine's Day is such a fun holiday, and yeah, so I wanted to do this look for you guys. If you don't like Valentine's Day, that's okay. I know there are some people out there who aren't really into it, but that's cool too. I did do this look with my Naked 3 palette. I did it with this palette because I know this is really popular and a lot of people have it, and it's just full of some really rosy, romantic, really pretty colors. Ooh. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and thumbs up down below if you like this video in the end. And if you are on the Instagram, you can follow me here. Alright guys, let's get started. Bye!
Okay, so first thing we gotta do is prime our face. I'm using the primer water from Smashbox. I love this. It smells really good and it's just nice and hydrating. And then for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Matchmaster Cushion Compact from M.A.C. This is really similar to the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Compact. And I actually got this brush on Amazon for like $5. I've been dying to try those Artiste brushes, but they're really expensive, so I saw this on Amazon and I was like, super cheap, why not give it a shot? And I actually love the way it applies my makeup. I don't know if the really expensive ones are a lot better or if they're just more expensive because they're name brand, but I thought this one was pretty good and it was like $5.50. And I love this foundation too. Normally I'm not a matte person, but this is like a soft matte. It's not really, really drying on the skin. It's just kind of like a nice, natural looking foundation. So the first shade we're going to start out with is Limit, which is this light dusty rose shade, and a 217 brush from M.A.C, and we're going to apply that into the crease. And I used my foundation to prime my eyes. Once I started doing my eyeshadow, I realized I probably should have used an actual eyeshadow primer, so make sure to apply a primer before starting your eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go in with Strange, which is a nice pinky white shade, and apply that under the brow bone, sweeping it into Limit. And then I'm going to go in with Nooner and still the 217 brush and just apply that in the crease, mainly focusing it on the outer V of the eye. And then I'm going to blend that down to the lid. And the great thing about this look is if you're more into that softer look and you don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, you can go really light-handed with the colors and it can be nice and light. Or if you want it to be a little bit more glam, a little bit darker, you just gotta go in with more Nooner to add some more dimension and deepen the colors. And then I'm going to take this shade Burnout and I'm going to use the primer water from Smashbox to wet the eyeshadow once it's on my brush. And this is a trick called foiling. It's going to create a higher pigmentation with the shadow and almost liquefy it. You just want to make sure if you're going to foil an eyeshadow, before you dip your brush back into that eyeshadow, dry it off on a tissue or paper towel first, because you don't want that wet brush going back into the shadow because it'll create a film over your eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to start to conceal. I am using my concealer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a very creamy concealer. I thought it would work really well with this brush and I love the way that it applied. This concealer is very high coverage. This is one of my favorites. So what I'm doing with this brush, I'm applying it in strokes first just to get the product onto my skin, and then once it is, I am brushing outwards and in circular motions to buff it into my skin. And I don't cream contour very often, but I thought it would be fun to try it with this new brush. And I am just using my cream contour kit from Anastasia, and I'm going in with the darkest shade from the light kit. And I kind of wanted to just try doing my whole face with this one brush. So we are going to go in with our powder contour as well, and I am just using the coolest shade from the original contour kit from Anastasia. And then I'm going to take this Hervana blush from Benefit. This is a really pretty cool pink blush. And then I am using my highlight one from Mercier. This is one of my favorite highlighters. I kind of forgot about it because I've been so obsessed with my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette lately. The formula is very, very soft, and it just creates this really gorgeous sheen to your skin. Alright, and we're going to throw this eyeliner under our eyes. This is from the Balm Cosmetics. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag. I don't remember the shade, but I will list it down below. I kind of wish I hadn't used this color, and I wish I used a brown instead. It looks okay now, but later on in the video I add like a nice bright pink lip, and the colors didn't really go so well together in person, so I would definitely recommend throwing a brown eyeliner underneath the eyes. And then just to smudge and smoke out that eyeliner, I am going to take the shade Liar and go right over that with a pencil brush. This is the 219 from M.A.C. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit in the outer corner of my eye just to deepen it up a little bit more and give some more dimension to the eye. And for my brows, I'm just using my Browzings powder kit from Benefit Cosmetics in the shade Light. And then I'm just running my favorite brow gel through my brows, and that is the clear brow gel from Anastasia. So for this look, I'm actually not going to be applying false lashes, so I wanted to really build up my natural lashes, so I'm going in with this lash primer. It's called the Maximizer from M.A.C. before I apply my mascara, and this is kind of like a lash conditioner and a volumizer. So it's going to plump up my natural lashes before I apply my mascara, as well as condition them and hydrate them throughout the day because it's got lots of good ingredients in it. And then for my mascara, I'm going in with the Benefit Roller Lash. And with this wand, you kind of want to roll the brush as you apply it because it has all these little hooks that are going to kind of hook around the lash and pull them upwards. For my lips, I'm going to be using this Cheek and Lip Stain from Tints and Sass. I love this product. I don't use it very often, but it smells really good. It smells like strawberries. And I have a really hard time with lip stains really staining my lips all over evenly, and this one does it for me. The pigmentation in my bottom lip is naturally a lot pinker than my top lip, and lip stains tend to kind of like grip to your natural pigmentation, so a lot of times lip stains don't really stain my top lip as well as my bottom, but I never have a problem with this one. And to add some gloss and shine to my lips, I am throwing this Sugarbomb lip gloss from Benefit Cosmetics on top. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. I love the Benefit glosses. They're super plush and cushiony feeling on the lips. And I wanted to add more warmth and like pinkiness to under the eye because that gold was really throwing me off. So I took the shade Limit and I smudged that under my eye as well. And then I just wanted to plump up my lips a little bit, so I am using this lip plumping gloss from Victoria's Secret and just applying that to the center of my lips. Alright guys, and in person, the hot pink lip just wasn't going with the eye makeup. On camera it looked okay, but I decided to throw on a neutral lip instead, so I just wiped off what I had on, and my lips were still stained from the lip stain, so I just threw a nudie pink lipstick on top, and it created that light pink shade. Alright guys, and our look is done. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and have a good Valentine's Day. Bye!